Southern Utah. Gonna head down, going to meet up with Billionj is his cache name. Billion, we call it Billion, and because that's his name. And we're gonna meet up with Billion, do a little hiking, and he's setting up a new cache, new Jeek, as he likes to call it. A Jeeker. I think there's a little bit of a history. Maybe we can get the backstory on that from him. I think it originates from his kids calling Geocachers Geeks. But now Billion's got a interesting hiking companion. He has a couple little dogs he takes out. And he also has a goat that he takes out named Wilson. And so that'll be kind of intriguing to see. But it should be a great time. Really looking forward to it. Billion's got a great sense of humor. He's fun to be around. And anyway, it'll be fun to get to know Billion just a little bit better. So this is the crew.
Yeah. 2
little dogs and a goat. So what are the dogs' names?
Zinger's the black one.
Okay.
Buddy is the gray one.
And Wilson.
Wilson. Yeah.
Let me tell you, that kills me. Did you have this goat for like agricultural reasons, or did you just get a goat to get a goat?
Well, my neighbor raises goats, and he brought over a little tiny goat.
Yeah.
And we were all playing with it. You know how cute the little tiny goats are, they jump and stuff. So we said, yeah, well, let's have a goat. And so, to eat the weeds.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we tied the goat up on a chain, on a stake, water and shade and everything. And he didn't do real well at eating the weeds.
Yeah.
But anyway, I let him off the chain, and I was working around my house. And he would just follow me everywhere.
Yeah.
And you know where I live on the side of the hill, and I always take these guys up there. So I said, well, maybe I'll just let the goat loose and start walking up there and see if he follows. And he did. He's perfect. He just never runs away and never gets too far. This guy will run a little bit. She's pretty good. She'll get lost occasionally. I have to clap and tell her to come. But yeah.
But he's got a bell, so he can't get lost, huh?
No, well, yeah. Actually, I put a bell on Zinger so that when I hike, I don't always have to look behind me, because she'll get 50 to 100 feet behind. But when I start not hearing the bell, I gotta check.
Well, Wilson, you ready to hike?
Come on, let's go.
They look pretty excited to go.
Oh, they always are. Yeah, when I start, I don't usually wear shoes in my house, but when I put my shoes on, they know I'm going out.
Really?
So whether it's to work in the yard or for a drive or whatever,
Doesn't matter.
Nah, they get all excited. And I got 2 more, which are really my wife's dogs, 2 black Pomeranians.
Okay.
But they never come with me. Those are her dogs.
You have a DeLorme, don't you?
Yeah.
You like that?
It's what I know.
Don't know any different.
I won a $650 Montana when open caching or whatever started, because you got 1 point for every cache that you planted.
Yeah.
And it was retroactive, so I'm like, well, here's 1,000 or so. Or no, I didn't plant that many, but or maybe it was found, or I don't know what it was.
Huh.
No, it was planted, yeah. And no, that you switched over to their website. So I switched them all, and I probably had like 500 planted.
Oh wow.
And so I had 500 drawings, and they called me up and said, hey, the guy that won, we can't get a hold of him. So we pulled another name, and you won. So do you want it? And I'm like, yeah. So I started using it, and I liked it. It didn't have the spot with it.
Yeah.
And I never did really actually figure it out, just a few things. This one I've got figured out pretty well.
And that has a spot on it.
Yeah. But again, this one's old. So now I'm using a phone app that tells where I'm at, and I don't go out as much as I used to. As far, I can't say that I do all the time, especially with my dirt bike. I go out there. And
you got in a little bit of trouble last week.
yeah, it was funny because I'm just hanging out with these people and partying, and you know, sun's starting to go down. I'm like, I wonder how come nobody called me. That's all right because I'm like full bars, you know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Well, I guess nobody wants me, which is okay. I did think that I needed to check in.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, no, we couldn't get a hold of you, and you were, and it was true. The last time I talked to her, like 4 or 5 hours ago, it was like, I'm on my way home. But then, you know, things happened. I met some people and just started talking and stuff. And well, I got a flat tire, and then they helped me, so I went back to their campsite and hung out with them. And I was like, well, you know, I guess they'll call because you know, sometimes she goes 3 or 4 hours without caring where I'm at.
Yeah.
I figured, you know, no sense in calling because she'll probably say, yeah, come home. So yeah. Well, I guess now I know. Yeah.
Your Coca-Cola get hit quite a bit still.
Yeah, recently actually it has. Now, time of the year, people start actually going out there.
You know, that was the first like really technically detailed geo art ever, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd seen some like triangles and smiley faces and some different things.
Yeah.
But that much detail and that on that grand of a scale.
I did the star first.
It was
right?
like the very first of its kind.
I think so.
And now you got crazy stuff out there now.
Oh yeah. They got the train.
Yeah.
The jet plane.
Yeah.
You see the Marine Corps emblem?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man. Actually, when I did mine and I set it out like that, and I'm like, okay, that looks just about right. Then I started counting. I'm like 133. I'm like, that's crazy. And you know, I could only carry about 35 or so.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I filled my pack, only had about 35 in my pockets and everything.
Huh.
I'm like, well, that's going to take 4 trips out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Which it did.
So how long were you in the Marines?
I was in for 4 years.
Oh, 4 years. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the time frame?
75 to 79.
Oh wow. Okay. Were you deployed or anything during that time?
I'm not a combat vet because there was nothing going on at the time.
Yeah.
I was stationed in Hawaii most of the time, and ended up floating around the Pacific with a Marine Amphibious unit.
Huh.
So we got to see like 20 countries.
Wow.
There. Had a lot.
What year did you start caching?
09.
09. So that was right in the thick of. Does it seem like it's died down a little bit?
A lot.
It just doesn't seem as big as it used to be.
Yeah, I had 60 months of first to find in sequence or whatever. A streak. But then there fewer and fewer were getting published, and I couldn't get any.
Yeah.
It'd go a whole month without any being published in this area. I was like, man, I'm gonna stop. My motto is always up.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with up. You know, goats are well known for climbing ability.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like has too much trouble with that.
No. He's fat as can be.
Is he old?
I think he's about. I think he'll be 4 in May.
Huh. But you say he'll run out of gas occasionally?
Yeah, if I go too fast.
Yeah.
Or maybe it gets too hot or something. See that?
Oh yeah, look at that.
I don't know. I mean, why would they have that?
That is really weird.
Let's go check it out. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll just go across over.
No idea.
Yeah, crazy, huh?
That is really weird.
Pretty stout.
Yeah. It looks like a little bit of overkill for whatever they're trying to accomplish. Shinob, man, you got a pretty prime spot for your favorite hike, don't you? Just go out your back
it's
door.
only my favorite because I'm right there, but
Yeah.
yeah, I enjoy it. I like going up from my backyard, coming down and then going down the trail and going all the way around. Come on, puppies.
How did you find out about geocaching? Did you just kind of read about it?
No, you know, it's funny. I bought this GPS. Actually, I bought one like it, the yellow one, and somehow I put a cache in there, which happened to be the one on top of Utah Hill that Dale put a long time ago. And so for like years, I never did any geocaching after I had my GPS. I found myself up there one day. I'm like, what is this symbol? And I walk over to it, and I find it, and I'm like, oh, it's a geocache. Wow, that is so cool. Now I know what this is. And I was on my Kawasaki and dropped down the other side by Indian Springs and continued on and just exploring, not really knowing where I'm going. And then I found Tri-States marker.
Oh,
so then off my bike, I'm like, oh, Utah, Nevada, Arizona. That's pretty cool. Hey, what's this ammo box? And I'm like, oh, another geocache. And I remember thinking to myself, I wonder how many people have ever found 2 in one day.
That's funny.
Yeah, so then I came home, figured the whole thing out, and then loaded up 2 more for the next day, and went out over there by Beaver Dam and got 2 more the next day. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then the next time I went out, I think it was like the first day of hunting over there at Mataqua. And I was out there on my motorcycle, and I was thinking, man, this geocaching thing really is popular, because all the hunters were out there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, man, they must be out here for this. There's nothing else out here. And I didn't realize it was hunting season.
That's funny.
They're all buzzing by on their stuff. And then I realized that I'm wearing the wrong color jersey because they're all wearing orange. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm buzzing by, chasing away all the deer and everything. I was riding my 2-cycle that day.
Yeah.
And I found a few over by Gold Strike Mine and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that rock garden of Dale's.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was one of the first I found. I'm like, man, this geocaching thing is really cool. All these cool things. Hey, sweet child of mine. Yes. Right. Okay. All right. Love you. Bye.
To get up there. These pups need help.
If they can't make it, they'll find a way.
He's looking. Let's go, Billion, help me. Oh, still looking. Oh, there it is. There's your magic. There you see it. Is he doing okay?
Hey, goat. Goat.
That's so awesome. How old are your kids now? You have a daughter that's driving?
Oh yeah, she's.
Holy cow.
She's 18.
Wow.
She graduated high school a year early, and she's got a year of college.
Oh, that's awesome. How's that taste?
This is your stretcher. That's your water.
They're so excited.
You'll find something.
So what do you carry?
I got a 80.
Okay.
I got gaiters. I got water, camelback, first aid. I was really funny is my mom gave me a like little folding pouch, kind of where you like stuff it all in and zip it. And it was just about that big, softball size. She says, "Hey, here, take that. It's a poncho. You might need it." And I'm like, "That's light. Throw it in there." Carried it around for like 3 years. Ended up opening it one day, and it wasn't a poncho. It was a satchel.
Oh,
Like,
really?
what am I gonna do with this satchel? Like I carried this thing around forever.
That's funny.
You never know when you might have to carry a dog like a baby.
Yeah. It's funny, every breath rings that bell. Well, we couldn't have picked a better day.
Oh, I know.
So it's coming down. I got a storm warning for Lincoln County, Nevada. Winter storm warning.
Oh, really?
And I'm looking around going, we're not that far from Lincoln County, Nevada.
Right.
How could there be a winter storm warning here?
Huh.
Light flight? It is. Oh, it is. That's not for us.
Planted the star, which I think is like 25 or so, and I put, here's one and here's another. These are 2 of the 25.
Yeah.
And so once you get these 2, I'll put 2 more. And then finally the pattern came out and Dale figured it out.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, okay, I got this. And he went up there and he just, put them all in
Started
there.
hammering them out, yeah.
Found them all, yeah. Because once you know the angle and the distance, then you know exactly where to
Yeah.
go.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool that he did that.
That's great.
That's when I thought him and Steve were going to get a divorce.
I know, because he's just like, how come you didn't call me?
Yeah, you were there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was out in the middle of nowhere one time, hiking around, and I see this lady in the wall. And I'm telling you, I was like about this far from the road.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, come here. I'm like, yeah, what? She's like, look what I found, pottery. And it was clay pigeons.
Oh. Really?
And, yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty nice.
That's neat pottery.
Yeah. That one guy that got off his bike, walked down there, I was thinking he might have walked down there and take a pee, because when he got down there and he kind of stood like this, and he looked up and he could see we were looking at him, and he kind of like,
Oops.
yeah, like maybe this is not so. Stay away from the edge. Come over here.
Ooh, that's a
Freaks me out.
that's a steep one.
Their brain is so small they don't get it.
Yeah.
Pretty high on the other side too.
Yeah.
You know who's pretty amazing is Hospo.
She is amazing.
For the places that she's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went up Shinobi one time to get that multi that I have up there, where you gotta balance and reach over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she climbed straight up from there too. She didn't know where the trail was.
Wow.
And every time I pass it, I'm like, that's where she climbed? That's where you climb too, apparently.
Let's go, buddy.
Oh, Willie Goat. Come here, Willie Goat. You gotta go through there.
Get through there? Come on. It's all you.
There you go. Go. Go.
Open zip my pack.
Come on, puppies. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Come on. Come on, you can do better than that.
No, wrong.
Come on, up here.
There we go. fun through here.
Yeah.
Especially this right here, man. Unhook the plow. Wow.
Yeah. They turned up some dirt.
Yeah. I'm amazed they got out of that. That's a mess.
Yeah. Hey, don't bark at anybody. Hey, come here. Nobody likes barkers. Hey, honey. Well, we're heading home now, but we just turned around from the furthest point. Okay, that's a nice shady spot, huh? How you doing, Panther? Huh? How you doing? Huh? The dogs are doing fine. You gonna hang in there with the dogs? Huh? Oh, I see you found some food. Okay, come on. I'm warning you, if you drop dead, I can't carry you. You're gonna be dino food.
Let's see. Where are they at? Oh, here they are, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are pretty cool. There's some good ones here too.
Chicken feet.
Yeah. Oh, it just says etiquette of looking at the dinosaur tracks is all.
Don't do everything we did.
Yeah.
Is it pre-Columbian?
I think it's an old kiln.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Just the way it's shaped.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, you know, because it's the top's busted off of it, but
Right.
it looks like it's an old kiln.
You're right. It's not something a bunch of kids do together.
No.
Well, if I'm ever going to ride this on my bike, I know which way I'm not going to go.
Yeah, really, no kidding. Yeah, this is pretty nasty.
I mean, I'm not going to go up. I'd go down, but not up.
What about on your dirt bike?
Oh, up or down.
Yeah. Look like horses.
Yeah.
And people. And dogs.
Goats.
And goats now. I always thought it'd be cool to have like a hiking llama.
Yeah.
Because supposedly they're big enough they can carry gear.
Right.
And that'd be kind of cool.
I want to get a burro.
There you go.
A little tiny burro.
They could probably carry quite a bit of stuff, you know. I mean,
They carry people.
yeah. If you're not riding them or anything, if you just put some packs and gear and stuff on them.
Yeah. Go out for a week or two.
Yeah.
Well, I was wondering what people would think if I rode my burro up to the top of Shinobi with my goat and 2 dogs.
Yes, that would be awesome. Is that a good way up?
Hey, get over here. That's crazy.
Let's anyway.
Come here. Come here, buddy. It is a funny looking dog. Alright, I got us up here. You find a way down.
Yeah.
I'd rather try something and fail than to never try it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so on that mustard Jeek,
Yeah.
you went to what, 3 times or so?
Oh, the one up the final?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun hike.
It was cool down there though. It was a really neat area.
Yeah.
There was this one canyon in the opposite wall canyon that was just a whole canyon just full of tumbleweeds.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I was like, I need to light a match here.
Yeah, I know. It's like it wouldn't take much. Wilson.
There we go.
You good?
Come on, we're almost home. Come on.
Just leave me here. Oh wow, look at that. That's cool.
It's a half hour somebody's time.
Just in time for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. It's like an arrow through the heart.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's cool.
That's the kind of person that would spend the time to do it.
Yep. Boy, let's see. I think Wilson would do okay.
Come on, Willie, go. I can't even hear you breathing. What is that?
You coming? He's like, dude, you didn't say it was going to be this long. Come on, dude. Seriously.
Come on, Willie, go.
Oh, it's nothing. Piece of cake.
Well, Jim, hey, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That was very enjoyable.
That was fun. That was a nice hike.
Yeah.
Good company. I can't believe these little dogs made. I still just shake my head that they did as good as they did in that terrain.
Yeah.
It's not like they're going up a little trail.
Right.
They did really good in that terrain.
Yeah.
The goat, I kind of expected. You know, goats are kind of designed to do hard terrain.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew that he didn't have much endurance.
Yeah.
So
Did good though.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
4+ miles and.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Billion.
Hey, you're welcome.
I appreciate this. I'll try.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, man. Enjoy. We'll see ya.
Okay. Hey, take care.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People, let me tell you about my